Hello everyone, this is Turon and I am back with game 31 of the second Reddit Open tournament. So this is the third game of the finals. Putin has won 2 rounds so far, or 2 games so far. Greyhound has won 0, so that means if Putin wins this battle, he wins the tournament. And speaking of which, on the blue team we have Greyhound with a NATO mechanized deck. Or motorized deck. Motorized. Putin, on the other hand, has a NATO mechanized. I can get my players straight. And yeah. Let's see what we got. Greyhound is taunting. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha, he is losing the final again. Okay. That is Greyhound's opinion on the matter, I take it. Yep. Once again, he has freaking Maz in the Bison. Well, it's obviously we can't, just because the tournament rules work, you had to pre-register your decks. So you're not allowed to edit them once the tournament begins. So there's no way he wouldn't not have Maz and Bisons in his deck, but still. Why? Why? Anyway. So, starting with Greyhound, we have a Ma team in the Bison. We have M3A2 for recon, CS for fire support, and we have some Gevarman and or Stormers there, and some Fusitor 90. So looks like Greyhound's going fairly late into Echo. Bison, the Ma's probably going to hang around up here. Main effort looks to be going into Bravo / Charlie and Delta. You know, the other part of the map. And to that effect, we have Jumet in the UH-1H, more Ma, 2 more Ma's. Let's see, 2 AMX-10 RCs. No, it's just 1. And 2 stacks of XA-186s, so Gevarman and or Stormer, and Rome 3. And it looks like he's sending a fairly significant force into Charlie. I'm guessing he's going to push all the way into Delta. And to that effect, we have, looks like 2 SAS teams. SCRV-103C. It's good on the defense, not so much on the attack. More Gevarman and or Stormer. RC and a Crotal. Yeah, so definitely looks like this area is going to be Greyhound's focus. I forgot to point out he is going with the Gazelle, and he also is doing a 1-command start. As for Putin, let's see. Yeah, got RCs, got RBS 90, M36s, Commando, and Sochong Su. Looks like a 1-command start as well. So it would appear. He's starting with an FOB, has a mortar, right at the front, of course. Where else would you need it? So it looks like he's also going pretty. Looks like Putin's focusing more on Bravo Foxtrot, while Greyhound is going more Bravo Charlie / Delta, depending on what he's doing. However, Putin does have a few guys going to Delta. He has, 4 commandos and a flak panzer. So not insignificant force. Let's see how this pans out. Is there any air defense down here? Yeah, only air defense is the RBS 90. Okay. Alright, so it looks like Putin's going to try going for the top part of Bravo, it seems. The Gazelle is going for the HKP. Oh, SAS or spam. One's going to go there. That one probably there. Oh, this guy's strayed within range of the autocannons. And goes down pretty hard. Oh, Lynx. Okay, SAS are on the deck. RCs are pulling back. It's a lot of RCs. Okay, so yeah, Greyhound shifted his guys up top part of there. Or Bravo. Ooh, Lynx is putting her into the KFEs. Or stunning him at least. Oh, getting some crits as well. Oh, got one. So got one of them. It's out of ammo now. Oh, mortar's smoking things off. SS are up there. 4 stack of commando. And neither player's really doing anything in the bottom part. They're just gonna sit there, I guess. Ooh, Krotal gets the HKP. Oh, Gepard's opening up on the links. It's pretty messed up. And it goes down. Ooh, SAS got messed up. CS is putting the hurt onto the M36s. They probably can't even see it. Nope. Oh, okay, SAS are not going to be doing too cool. Stormer should be able to hold the line. Oop, another Lynx H7. Oh, it's going at the M36s. RC should be able to put an end to that. Oh, but Stormer need to be focusing on the... Oh, no, they got it. Now they're going to be at a disadvantage against the Commandos because they already took some losses. This DRV you want to see might want to move up. Because, yeah, it just looks like these guys are just barely out of range, flash line of sight because of the smoke. Oh, Putin's pushing up here. Ooh, Bradley's wrecking some things, but 10 RCs at close range. And M36 firing. Oh, and it's reloading its ATGM. And as you guess, is it just not... Was it out of range on the Bushmaster? Or is it just decided not to shoot with it? It's hard to tell. Anyway, so yeah, Putin's pushing down here. Getting my players confused. They're both blue 4. Ooh, 10 RCs putting the hurt onto these guys. And yeah. And these guys really need to close the range because this is... Or not really, but... Oh, it's going after the Flak Panzer. Needs to get at these guys. Wait, is this... Ooh, poor op. Ooh. Ooh, can the STRV see those? No, it cannot. Oh, it's gonna get side-shotted. That's hurt. That's harsh. Ooh, Stormers. Stormers are holding. It's just, yeah, those 10 RCs are gonna be a nuisance. However, Greyhound's got nice and set up in the top of Delta. Putin is pushing here. Normally I'd say Greyhound's in the better position just because he has the top, he basically has Bravo and he's forcing enemies 2-pointer. But, no, it's definitely looking like Greyhound's game. He's capped Charlie, he's got that +2 ticking. Huh, very nice. Oh, Reeser's gonna walk in. Once those 10 RCs get there, it's game over for those guys. The Bradley will escape intact. So depending on whether or not Putin can take advantage of having the 2-pointers down, the 2 1-pointers down here, we'll really decide what happens. Because, yeah, Greyhound is just in such a better position. Oh, where's he going with the Bradley? How fast are these? 65. Yeah, that Bradley's gonna get caught out in the open by this 10 RCs. Yep, rip Bradley. He should have just left the Bradley right there, but now, yeah, his spawn's open. If Putin's aggressive, he could push right in. Ooh, my god, of an M36. ATGM's coming out. Oh, what's up here? Mirage 2000 CRDI. It's a fun plane. It'd be better if it had like 5 HE on the R550 Magic or whatever. Magic 2. Or if the Super 530 had 6 HE, it'd be better. But with the 4+5 HE combination, it's a little bit lacking. But it's still a very good one-on-one ASF. Ooh, 4 stack of commandos. That's not something I've seen in a while. Or that is... that's very bad wording. Awkward wording. Alright, so if Putin can get into Bravo, that'd be a Pretty good boon for him. He's about to get a CV into Delta. Greyhound sending another Maw team into Echo. Because apparently that's what we need, is more Maw. Ooh, pair of Lynxes, that could be fun. Yeah, but just has a bunch of commandos in Bravo, and Greyhound doesn't really seem to have a response for it at the moment. Ooh, he's also pushing into Charlie. Yeah, since he has the top part of Bravo, he can now push into the bottom part of Charlie. Basically just bypass Greyhound's stuff in the top of Delta. And if he does that, that's going to directly threaten Greyhound's CV there. In which Greyhound has 96 conquest points to 1. Oh, Greyhound needs to unload that Chumat. That Chumat needs to be unloaded. There we go. Oh, Gevarman are holding, but it's M72 law. Okay, they have their MG3 turned off, and they're out of range on the law. That's funny. But yeah, the 50s on this is just messing these guys up because they're only 1 armor. Oh, got the Dutch. There he goes. I was about to say Danish. No, it's the Dutch Amex 13. Chumat's decided being in a building's overrated or something. Greyhound needs to get that mortar working. Oh, more AMX 13s. Which makes sense. These are a good little tank. Ooh, F5A puff. But the Gepard is turned off. Oh, Mirage is going for the puff, and it's faster because he has a 1,300 turn, 40% ECM. Great plane. Oh, it also has the twin Defa, which is not bad. Or is it one of the worst? I can't remember. All I know is that late model Vulcan is ridiculously OP. Oh, we got some RBS 56 and RBS 90 moving in. Lots of Stormer. Looks like gonna be some decisive action here in Bravo. Wonder if Putin's gonna. Oh, yep, Putin is gonna start capping Foxtrot. And here's where it can come in. Putin has Foxtrot secure, and Greyhound can't capture Echo. So basically, this is an extra +2 points here for Putin if he captures them both. And since both players have, are in Bravo, neither can really take control of it. So they can both cap it and counter cap each other, but Putin has more real estate with which to cap. Or has more zones to cap. You get my drift. That's, if he caps. Oh, F16. Oh, another puff. Is he trying to catch a Gepard or something? Oh, Commander's getting worked over. RBS 90 is going after the Lynx. Did he just do a gun run on something? Oh, he's gonna get wrecked by the Gepard. Oh, and yeah, it's just the F-16 there. Lots of smoke. Ooh, AMX-13 is about to eat a toe. Yeah, his M13 is just gonna get wrecked by the 50s. Though the 9040 is gonna have words with this guy. So Putin's about to start taking it +1. Ooh, SAS have infiltrated in. Ooh, they might be able to get the jump on... probably not. Because to get to the command infantry, they have to go through some commandos and an M113, and there's a Gepard, 2 Gepards there, in fact. Ooh, Kurnas and F5A. Ooh, 2 Mirages. Oh, they expended a lot of ordnance. Oh, but the F-16's flying over Gepard. It's going to go down. Oh, that guy got one of the Gepards. Oh, Mirage gets out. Looks like everyone gets out except for the Mirage that got shot down. Did the Kurnas make it out? I didn't see. Saw a plane crash over here. I believe that's a Mirage. Or... Yeah, that's Mirage. I'm terrible at identifying planes. Okay, I'm lined up on the wrong axis too. Don't mind me, I'm confusing everybody with my constant camera movements. I do believe the Colonels made it out. Oh, Gavarman are about to push the commandos out. Looks like Putin needs some more dudes here. Also looks like the SAS went down. Oh. All that fire coming down the XAs. Ooh, 1390 is going after a 10 RC, but it's going to eat a tow. And it just keeps missing. Yeah, Putin's taking at +1. Oh, Sturmer's about to mess up an RBS 90 team and maybe get the RBS 56. I'm not quite sure what he's doing with the XA 186s, but okay. The fact that he's a motorized deck, I'm not surprised I'm not seeing like more AMX 10 RCs from Greyhound. Obviously, probably one of the better 110-point CVs, just because it has 10 strength instead of 5. Still doesn't have any armor, but at least it has twice as much health as, say, something like an Iltis or a UAZ. Oh, more Fusiliers coming to Foxtrot because reasons. Greyhound does have a command section or HQ section in the Lynx AH7. I guess he's going to try and countercap Delta, which might work out for him. He does have a nice little line of guys to defend. Oh, UH-1H is just getting fed into a Gepard. F5As, they're just flying around. Oh, it's going to fly right over it, isn't it? And the other one's turning away, so it won't be able to bring its strikes to bear. And turn back off. Mortars are working over the Stormers. Or smoking, it's hard to tell. No, they're just smoking. Stormers are flying back. Yeah, there's a bunch of Sochong Su-85 and KFE 25s moving in. Oh, Stormer caught out by an AMX-10. Oh, they make it into the building? Not quite. That Lynx is spotted, isn't it? Yep. Flag Panzer can't get to it, though. Oh, CF-116 Freedom Fighter. That is not something I've seen in a while. It's an okay light bomber if you don't mind the fact that it turns like a bus and has no ECM. And it's not that fast either. No, for 10 points left, so you get the Hawk 51, which carries one less bomb. And they're all 500 kilogram bombs. Ooh, here comes Mirage for the F5A. Ooh, looks like he might make it out. Oh, does he get to turn? Oh, he's going to get to turn, and gone. Oh, Roland's taking a shot at it, and he gets one hit. Anyway, as I was saying, compared to the CF-116, the Hawk 51 is faster. You know, 900 versus 750. Turns better. 300 versus 400. Has one less bomb. And has 2 infrared missiles. And has 10% ECM versus 0% ECM. So it's a better plane for less money. Good job, Eugen. Oh, Garnas is out. It's a good bomb in here, I'm guessing. Maybe go for these guys. What's it doing? What's it thinking? Is it bombing in here? Is he going to try and blind bomb the CV? Or did he spot the CV at one point? Wrong spot. However, Greyhound is counter-capping Delta, so he's taking at +1 again. Putin wants to stem the bleeding. He's probably going to try capping Echo, or is just going to try and force Greyhound out of Delta. smoke. Nope, he's trying to HE an RBS-56. Makes sense. I think it can be pretty dangerous. If your ATGM, or if your mortar can hit, that'd be pretty good. Yeah. Then the RBS-56 is just not the most reliable ATGM out there. Not the worst, I guess. The Stormers just getting worked over. Oh hey, the Bisons got committed to the fight. And more Stormer. Because we need more Norwegians. Okay, and yep, Achrit Picot moving to Echo. Looks like Putin wants to get rid of that +1 tick. Ooh, and Bisons. Union Bisons, that one's about to go down. He's just driving him towards the CF. Oh, it's out of ATGMs. Oh, and CF-116 is coming for it. Or it's coming for something. Ends up going for the commandos. Oh, takes a hit from RBS-90. Flak Panzers turn up. A-10 Thunderbolt. Oh boy. Oh. Oh, we got something. Got it. Was that KV-25? Yeah. Oh, flew over the puff. And I think the commandos got bombed a bit. Something did. Didn't see if the CF-116 made it out. And there's a Kurnas. Stormers are out of MG3 ammunition. That's funny. Okay, and Putin's about to cap Echo, so now it's really going to come down to Bravo and Delta, I'm guessing. If Putin can get control of this again, he's set with a +2. However, Greyhound's looking pretty good in Bravo, so that could threaten Putin and Delta. Oh, Roland coming out. Looks like he's getting tired of the plane shenanigans. Oh, Mirage as well. Okay, hello Mirage. Oh wait, is the F-16 gonna try and go for it? Ooh, maybe, maybe not. Oh, got another Kurnas, and A-10A's out again. Or it's the same Kurnas from before, but... Oh, Block 16, or F-16 is going for it. Oh, takes a hit. Oh, mutual kill. Oh, Block makes it out alive, maybe. Yeah, makes it out. That Kurnas is gonna delete some commandos, I'm guessing. Oh, Mikava. Ooh, misses, but it messes up the commandos there in the Rovier. Rovier. However it's pronounced. And A-10A's lining up, I guess. Oh, Greyhound's moving, has to move his CV. Yeah, his position here is compromised. He has to bug out. So now Putin's taking at +2. Scores right now 155 to 69. So Putin does have a little ways to go, but not a huge amount, I guess. Especially at +2. Looks like 7's moving in. Ma will only be able to hold for a little bit. Oh, Fusiliers are going to have a hard time. Oh, CF-16's out again. What's it going for? Just circling for fun now. Oh, looks like Grant's going to try and walk his HQ section back into the tiny sliver of forest there. It's probably going to be a bit obvious where it is, though. Or maybe not. It's hard to tell. Well, Putin obviously knows it's going to be in this place where he doesn't have anything. However, it's gonna take both players time to get the reinforcements there, but Putin just has so much more stuff, and it's just a little bit closer to his spawn. Oh, Freedom Fighter's getting wrecked. Did get its bombs off. Messed up the commandos there. And it makes it out probably about half HP. Oh, Puff is out. Ooh, Krotel. It's kind of by itself. Yeah, it's just Greyhound just doesn't have a lot of guys to fight the fight here. Meanwhile, Putin is just pouring in reinforcements. Ooh, X186s are going for a drive, but I have a feeling they won't be able to achieve much in Foxtrot or Echo. They won't be able to get anything in Golf because there's a Fusilier team waiting for any light armor to stray past. Oh, but Greyhound's going to try and get the cap into Bravo. Fusiliers have gone close, but they're getting messed up. Oh, Makovich, that's what, 18? Yep, versus 18 AP, yeah. Ooh, firing computer reset. That's a good crit, but these guys don't have the ammunition. HQ section's running out of friends. Oh, Kernas is out. Oh, its weapons jammed on the Makava. Oh, looks like it's a good hit from the... yep, good. Good LGB. Puff is there, but these guys are turned off. I have everything that Puff might die as soon as that Roland and Gepard turn on. It's flying right over him. No, he hasn't turned him on yet. Oh, but the RBS-90 takes a pot shot at it. Oh, and Greyhound's pushing him to the bottom of Delta. He's about to cap Bravo. That's just driving in. Nani and Shiki E is gonna have words with them, I think. All Putin had to do was turn on that Roman 3, and that Puff was his. Oh, the commanders have found the HQ section. They're on the run. Putin's now taking it +1. Oh, Thunderbolt's back out. Not a lot of supply trucks from either player. Like, the only one I've seen is this single Jupiter from Putin. Ooh, Makava's just working these guys over. Go. No main gun ammunition left. Oh, was that HE? Nope, smoke. Putin's out for blood. Oh, Thunderbolt's going in. No target. Oh my god, that is a large pile of infantry that Putin's throwing in there, isn't he? Or maybe not. He's kind of spreading it out. Oh yeah, he's probably noticed these guys in here, so he's going to get some warm bodies to block him. Putin's still taking a +1, it's 155 to 119. Oh, looks like this is going to come down to this. HQ section is still in the fight. Stormers went down. Commandos are still there. Oh, flies right in. Oh, it's gonna mess up. Oh, Jupiter's too far back and it's turned off. H1J could be helpful. Oh, SAS or... they should win against the Rove. If anything else gets stuck in though, that might not go too well for the SAS. Oh, here comes the Kernas. Freedom Fighter goes down, but it got its bombs off. Does it get a hit? Nope. Oh, Kernas taking hits. Oh, it's gonna make it out. Oh, Commandos barely make it. Oh, HQ section's gonna go down. Putin has another CV coming out. Oh, is he concerned he's gonna lose Delta? Oh, it's SAS going up the Rove still. Yeah, once line infantry get panicked, their DPS from the machine gun just goes straight to hell. Ooh, good hits from the mortar on the SAS though. It's gonna finish him off. Ooh. Yes, they do. I'm pushing in here. RCs are giving some good fire support. What CV did he call out? Let's see. Accurate, so it's going to be decently tough. Ooh, and a 2-stack in Makavas. Looks like Putin's going to start throwing all in. Oh, yeah, Hapak's moving it. So Greyhound's taking out +1 now. Scores are very close. Oh, more planes. Freedom Fighter and a Path. Is this 20s? Yeah, that's 30. Oh, Cobra. H1J Cobra's going to have to come out. This is a fun helicopter. I wish grenade launchers could still target helicopters, because then this thing would be perfect. It'd be very good at harassing other recon helicopters, but I digress. Puff is just going to get chewed up by this air defense here. Yeah, Freedom Fighter's probably going to fall in its footsteps. Yeah, it's not even going to get its bombs away. Oh, H1J's getting torn apart by that Gepard. And down. 10 RCs are giving some good fire support, but those Falkenjäger, yeah, they're in a bad spot. Stormers, on the other hand, especially if they're properly supported with those X186s, could be pretty potent. Ooh, but the MX-10 RCs are eating some mortar fire, so that's going to allow the Brevet and Commandos to close the distance on them. Oh, Thunderbolt's out. Ooh. Ooh. Rip mortars. Oh, but the Gepard's got a stunt. Oh, there's a side shots too. And side shot by the Roland, and it's gone. Oh, but now the Macabre 2As have gotten in. Oh, Kernes is out. What's he going for? He's going for the Puck. Did he spot it? Oh, I don't know if that's a blind bomb or he saw it. So that's giving him +1, but Putin has a backup CV already there. And guys have defended as well. So Greyhound's taking at +1, but Putin, he's probably going to start ticking again. It's 168 to 159. It's really getting down to it. Yeah, this battle's just going to drag on. I just love it. We have a nice close well fought game. That's the best, and this is what this is looking like it's going to turn out to be. Oh, let's see. Those guys are just going in blind. These guys are still got their dudes in them. And yeah, Putin's just chilling out here. Looks like neither player really wants to try and risk anything down here. Putin probably could try pushing to Alpha, but it's probably not worth the risk. Okay. Oh, more Fusiliers coming out. Ooh, another STRV 103C. I don't know, I just love the STRV 103. The Stridsfagen or whatever. Okay, Greyhound has another CV for Delta. I don't know, I'm dubious of its ability to counter cap just because Putin's rolling in some more guys. These are all out of ammunition. Oh, Stormers are caught out in the open. Are they going to make it? Oh, they'll probably make it. It's a question of how intact they'll be. Not very. Oh, now in range of the Falkenjäger. Looks like these commanders are going after the XC-186s. So yeah, Putin's still taking +1s, 183 to 172. I think this is the first time that Putin's actually managed to get more points than Greyhound. Oh, Kernes is bombing again. Oh, takes one hit from the Roland. It's getting shot by the Gepard, and it goes down. But those commandos, or Falkenjäger, go down. So yeah, Greyhound's going to try and sneak the VCP right up in there. Okay, Putin's just walking these guys into Bravo because reasons, I guess. Like, if they're supported by the Macavas, they might be able to make some headway, but by themselves, no. 4 stack of Fusiliers. Is Putin running out of commanders or something? Oh, and Greyhound's counter-capped. He's got +1 again. Putin's just getting ready to close the noose on Greyhound up here by the looks of it, but Greyhound has more guys coming in. XC-186s are just driving right in. I'm not quite sure what they hope to achieve. They'll probably mess these guys up, but 10 RCs are swinging right around. Once they get to about here, they're probably going to spot the Humvee, depending on where exactly it is in the forest. Is it attack moving or not? I don't think it could be attack moving. Oh, yep. Mortars are coming down right on top of it. Putin knows where it is. Oh, Lynx H7's taking some hits. That'd be funny if it crashed on the Humvee, but that's not likely. Oh, that's gonna be close. Yep, CV running, but 10 RC gets it. Putin's back at +1. 195 to 190. Oh, A10A's out again. Ooh. S16 flew within range of the Roland. Oh, is the Roland spotted? I don't think it is. Oh, takes one hit from the front. Oh, Roland's reloading. Gephardt's going after the XC-186, and it goes down. Roland 3's A10's evacing. Takes one hit. Take another. Nope, and makes it out. On about 4 HP. SRV needs to get in the fight, but they're not exactly the fastest thing out there. Oh, this thing hasn't been evac'd. Oh, that was close. That could have gone down. Don't know how big of a loss that would be for Greyhound, though, just because Putin really hasn't been using much air. Oh, where's that Roland 3 even going? It's got one missile left, but is he just going to drive it right up to an STRV and hope for the best? Alright. Oh, Putin's up to something here. Oh, is he going to try a last minute push into Alpha? I know, Greyhound's decided he just doesn't like this Bison, I guess. Maybe he's seeing if... Probably just checking to see what Putin has for flank security. Another Humvee CP. Putin's at 218. Oh, weapons jammed on the FE. Bartholomew. I don't know, this is a great name that Fusilier has. Oh, more Falkenjäger. I can imagine both players running low on infantry right now. This has just been so much infantry grinding in this battle, so many dead bodies. Okay, Putin just keeps doing stuff down here. I guess he's trying to see just what exactly Greyhound has. Oh, yeah, he's spawning out the Maz. Putin has another Akrit. Oh, is he going to try and push into Charlie? Ooh, that could be fun. Still got that +1 tick, though. It's at 238 to 190. Greyhound's not giving an inch. And they're both just... Oh, it looks like they're just blindly throwing infantry at each other. That's what it looks like. Probably isn't what they're doing, but it feels like it. Oh, Kurnas is bombing. And 10 RC. Oh, good split. Maybe. Or that bomb just... Yeah, okay. Decided I wanted to do something. I thought it was like a good split on the Fusilier somewhere spotted, but... No, that bomb just decided to screw off into nowhere. Oh, RC's just popping things out here. HKP is just flying around. Thunderbolt's back out. And the Roland 3 is down, so not a lot to oppose that Thunderbolt. I do believe Putin lost both of his Mirage 2000s. Oh, H1J's flying in. It's probably just going to go and wreck the Maz. Is it good optics on this or very good? Oh wait, that's not the recon one, that's the South Korean helicopter one. I was confusing with the American H1J. Doesn't matter because it has the HKP to spot for it. Looks like Putin might try something here. Because really the only thing directly opposing him is a Chumat team, and that's not going to be that hard to deal with. The ground is calling out a CS, I guess, to deal with the helicopters. Thunderbolt's just loitering around. Doesn't have particularly good TOT. Or it's not horrible TOT, it's just because how slow it is. It just spends half the field getting to a target. Oh, and more Fusiliers coming out from Greyhound. He just can't get rid of that +1 tick that Putin has. H1J's going in with the Vulcan. Oh, and goes down to the Krotal. That Humvee's just sitting there. Oh, 10RC's getting some good flanking shots. STRV 103C is going to deal with them. Oh, it does have line of sight. I was thinking it might not have optics on him, but especially when they're on the open like that. Nope. Yeah, especially with that 12 or 15 rounds a minute autoloader, it's just no dice for that. Okay, CS is moving in, going up the HKP. Ma's still there because it's not spotted. 2 sack of Gazelle cannons. Oh my. Oh, that took a pot shot of something. Oh, you're right. Did Putin have a plane out that I just completely missed? That's the only way to shoot a Sparrow off. Anyway, Nani on Shiki E's moving in. Falschkemeger are taking the brunt of the Greyhound's attention right now. However, they'll be able to stop the Fusiliers, but Greyhound's just piling in more infantry. Does Putin have anything? Is he calling up more infantry? Does he only have SAS left? And maybe 90-40s? I don't know. Oh, Kurnas is taking fire. Oh, block is out of Sparrows and the game ends. Alright, so it looked like Greyhound surrendered there. So yeah, Putin187 was victorious with 295 conquest points to 190 from Greyhound. Greyhound had 2,855 kills. Putin had 3,260. So yeah, Putin wins the tournament. He won 3 games. It's a best of 5, so he wins. He gets the tournament. And yeah, I don't know. I think this was a great way to end a tournament. You know, a good, hard-fought battle is always a great way to end things, I feel. I was very close from Greyhound. Is just, I don't know. I feel like, I don't know. How to put it? Greyhound, it looked like Greyhound was in a good position at the beginning because, yeah, he was in Putin's 2-pointer, but the thing is that, you know, how to put it? Words literally just failed me right now. Yeah, because basically in the opening they didn't really go opposite of each other. I think that the opener maybe went a little bit better for Greyhound than it did for Putin, but the thing is Putin took advantage of the fact that Greyhound had very few guys in Echo or whatever. Echo and Foxtrot's up there? It doesn't matter. The bottom 2 1-pointers are right next to each other. So Putin took advantage of that, had an overmatch there, and just pushed in and got those, and that gave him that 2+ that he had. Like if Greyhound had a few more guys there, if he had been able to hold it, that would have been victory for Greyhound. But the fact that Putin had those 2-point sectors there meant that he had more capture points, more places, more sectors to capture, which gave him more points. Because basically it came down to it, even when Greyhound was counter-capping Putin's, counter-capping Delta, Putin's 2-pointer, it was neutral score. He didn't really get to take advantage of that until he captured Bravo, which maybe Greyhound could have done sooner. I don't know. Because it was looking pretty hairy for Greyhound in Bravo for a bit, because Putin was pushing it pretty hard, but ultimately Greyhound did manage to maintain control of it. Which is a big deal, because if Bravo is pretty important to victory on this map because it gives you such easy access into enemies' 2-pointers. It also gives you another avenue to approach the 1-pointers from as well. But yeah, Greyhound just made pretty good use of his infantry and fire support. So did Greyhound. It's just Greyhound was relying pretty heavily on airplanes, and I don't really think they paid off for him that much. Like, especially after he fed a bunch of them into air defense. He lost what? He lost an F-16. He lost a 2 or 3 CF-116s. He lost 1 or 2 Kernasses. He lost, I think, 1 or 2 Puffs as well. So there's a lot of planes he lost. Putin also lost a couple planes. I know he lost I think he lost both Mirages, and that's all I can think of at the moment. But yeah, that's points that Greyhound was spending that maybe did not quite pay off for themselves, but I'd have to look at the detailed kill list from Greyhound to see what did what. Oh yeah, those are big points there. Just maybe Putin spent his points a little bit better, and that's what allowed him to just maintain dominance on the map. Because it just looked like Greyhound was in such a great spot. But Putin took advantage of the situation that he found himself in and won. Which I guess is kind of the key to victory, is taking advantage of the situation you're in. Call me Sun Tzu. But yeah. So, I'm Xanderturon, and this was the second Reddit Open Tournament. Big shout out to everyone who took part in it. Big shout out to Kaki, I do believe, who ran it. And yeah. And shout out to you guys for watching this and putting up with my awesome personality. But yeah. You guys have a lovely day, and I'll see you in the next tournament or game or something. I guess I have to figure out what I'm going to do now that the tournament's over. Bye.